All them niggas old.
It's good ass beef. It's a good, intriguing. It's just invigorating. Put some life back into the game, nigga.
Yeah, I mean, all I had caught was a tail end of his interview on Breakfast Club, basically saying like, this nigga, he basically said this nigga don't know how to be relevant in 2017. Like this nigga, he said
Said that about Mace?
Yes, he said this nigga is still wearing the same fucking outfit that he had on in some video or some can't stop, won't stop shit. So like shaded the fuck out of this nigga. Like you actually don't fucking matter.
Cam always shading somebody. Cam is a shade queen.
He is.
But he do got some fire ass tracks on his album.
He shaded Juju too. They asked this nigga why. Remember when you said they had broke up and I was like, it's probably because her body fake. Remember? And you was like, nah, I think it was like another bitch or some shit.
Yeah.
So I personally feel like in a roundabout way, that is why he stopped fucking with the bitch, because he basically was like, she changed and they wasn't having fun no more. And he basically was like, she cares too much about what people think. Yeah, bitch. Like she keeps on getting her fucking ass injected and her tits injected and her face plumbed up. And she's taking all these whack ass pictures, bitch. You are this nigga's girlfriend. What does Juju do outside of fuck him?
He need to keep their business private.
Well, no, he basically shaded that bitch. Like, she is whack. When your ex say that you cared too much about what other people thought and that y'all wasn't having fun no more.
I mean, he could have just said that. He didn't have to say shit. Me and Juju went our separate ways.
Well, no, she asked. Angela asked. What happened?
Just because Angela asked, don't mean you got to tell Angela shit.
Well, you know, Cam messy. That nigga. I'm trying to think what else the fuck he said. Oh, he was like that. I used to take all her pictures and shit. That nigga said he was her photographer.
I mean,
that's
a real nigga.
That's what I'm trying to say. But then I guess she was like, no, babe, I think I want like full-fledged. Like I'm Juju now.
That hurt his feelings. Why he couldn't just say he was hurt?
Yeah, I don't know. But I felt like what he was trying to say was like, look at her, nigga. Like she's not even a real bitch no more. But it happens, bitch.
It does happen. People break up all the time, B. I tell you who ain't breaking up. Beyonce and Jay-Z.
Oh my God. Excuse me while I fucking throw up.
It's only relevant because he really just did an interview that was like trending.
I know.
He was trending today.
I heard that he was like, well, what it was we was going to do an album together. And then her stuff was coming out faster. So I was just like, maybe this should be your project. Because we so cool with the fact that I fucked other people. Like, whatever, nigga.
I mean, let's just go ahead and get this out in the open right now. Are you really gonna leave your soulmate, nigga? Because they fucked around with somebody else?
I mean, I think Jay-Z's soulmate is Rihanna. You have to remember, in my
universe, that's not what Jay-Z thinks, and that's not what Beyonce thinks.
That's not what they say.
If that was your soulmate, you really gonna leave your soulmate over infidelity?
I
mean, it's levels to it.
I mean, of course not.
It's definitely levels to it, but
I don't even have to think about that.
We talking about soulmates. Soulmates.
Okay, so here's the thing. I'm going to play along like I believe that they're soulmates in order to answer the question.
Thank you.
So no, of course not. First of all, infidelity is not a thing. Like if I'm committed to you, if I love you, my nigga, I can't even say that's my dick, but you know what I mean. Like if that thing curved to this thing, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I don't give a fuck. Like, cause on some real shit, you can go fuck her and then be right back in my face. Like, that bitch can't even clench your pussy like you, sis.
And you know what?
For real.
Kanye said this shit. Deception is the only felony. Don't ever fuck nobody without telling me.
Ooh.
So, I mean, you come on now.
Hello.
I'm giving him his props on being honest, but you know what? Beyonce got to deal with the hurt on her own levels. That's what you have to do in your relationship. And Twitter just be going off like, nigga, you grown. You don't deserve no round of applause. I don't think he want a round of applause from y'all niggas.
He's just tired of y'all asking him what the fuck he feels about Lemonade. He's like, bitch, do you know that she's the highest paid motherfucking female artist? How you feel,
and I was right there when she made it. That was the most important part. He said, I was right there when she made it.
And he know that he's fucking Rihanna. Like, come on now. Like, his real bitch is Rihanna.
He is not fucking Rihanna.
Yes, the fuck he is. Yes, the fuck he is. You see how it is when fucking rich niggas want you to do a little something. Like, you end up in a memoir. Like, your boy. Okay, so let's just fucking.
You petty.
That's what I'm saying. Like, let's just, because at first sis had me. All right, let me just start from the beginning. So, it has come to the light that the daughter of screenwriter Sidney Lumet, if you're not aware of his name, then you may be aware of the Mummy film or whatever the fuck Rachel Getting Married is. I've never heard of that shit, but the Mummy I have seen.
Yeah.
And his daughter, Jenny, decided to write a fucking 4-page memoir to Russell Simmons.
Oh, yeah, because you guys know that Russell Simmons has stepped down from all of his endeavors, especially his deal with HBO.
Good God.
All deaf comedy.
Which had just came back. Goddamn.
It's coming out this week.
But I thought I had saw the episode already.
No, you saw the previews.
Oh, okay.
He stepped down from that because of this new allegation from, what's her name?
Fucking Jenny.
Jenny.
So Jenny Lumet decides to write this big long ass memoir basically alleging that Russell Simmons had forced himself sexually upon her.
Over the course of how long?
Well,
how long was he trying to get the
that's
pussy?
what I was about to say. So technically, because the headline is, this motherfucker fucked with me in 91, and now Russell Simmons has stepped down because of that. Then, you go on and read the fucking letter that she wrote outlining this shit to Russell.
Yeah, y'all make sure y'all read the letter and y'all be the judge of it.
I'm gonna tell you, I found that shit on HollywoodReporter.com.
Yeah.
I don't know, I've never heard of this fucking website before in my life, but this motherfucker has the full out letter that she wrote to Russell. I'm not about to read it all because this shit reads like a screenplay.
Yeah, it's a
screenplay.
She's a screenwriter, right?
This bitch remembers details about what the fuck she had on and details about what she drunk, but she don't remember the type of car that they got in. She don't remember what street this nigga lives on.
Hold on, Pink.
But let me not frame it.
Let's go ahead and set it up, because what happened is she said over the course of, we don't know, months,
3 or 4 years.
Over the course of 3 years, Russell Simmons was trying to pursue her. He was wooing her.
Okay, so really what had happened was she met this nigga through Rick Rubin. Rick Rubin obviously is a business partner of Russell's.
Right.
And then she was asked to be in a movie starring Run DMC. She says it was a lousy movie and she was terrible in it. So no one knows the name of this shit. I don't even know if it fucking hit theaters. But
it wasn't Crush Groove. Goddamn it. The fuck wrong with her, bitch?
She would be happy with the fuck she had to do, because that bitch probably still be getting syndication checks.
Okay.
But so basically she's like, after that whack ass movie, basically over the next 3 to 4 years, because the whole shit is shady. Like I was on the bitch side till I read this shit. Then I'm like, wait, sis, like what's your real motivation? But anyway,
I need
3
the
or 4
context.
years. That's what I'm about to say. So let's add context to this. Over the next 3 or 4 years, my nigga, that is 36 to 48 months.
Yes, break down math. Come on, math.
You're saying that she said we'd see each other out and about. And then one night at a nightclub, I guess, he basically tried to holler at her and was like that he had a little thing for a yellow girl, talking about her. She says that she rebuffed that. Like, you know how niggas be, okay, girl, damn, but you looking good and shit. And you like, thanks.
Yeah, because in that moment, she just was like, okay,
Polite.
I see he checking for me, but I don't like him because he old as fuck. I'm
just not, I'm not on it.
I'm going to keep it cute.
But I'm going to be polite.
Thank you.
And we all, sis, we all know how that is. Like, okay, nigga with clout, but I would never fuck you if you didn't have no clout.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm going to just smile and make you
boy.
think that you could, but you can't.
Okay, boy.
So then she's like, that wasn't that deep. I get it. Boom. Not a big deal. And she's like, and I assume you got so many other bitches. And Russ keeps the hoes, especially model bitches at that.
Yeah, rich nigga.
You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Then this bitch says that the next thing he did is send her 250 balloons with a note that says, please, baby, 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 after a character in a Spike Lee movie.
Wait,
which
he sent her what?
He sent her 200, count them, bitch, 250 balloons, my nigga. That has to fill up a whole fucking kitchen. Wait, with the note that's begging, my nigga, at that point, it would have been like, oh shit, this nigga Russ is tripping.
Yeah.
Hey, nigga.
You just call Russell?
Yes.
Let me get Russ on the line right goddamn now, nigga. I got those balloons. Oh, why you do that?
Nigga, why did you? Okay, but I'm still trying to figure out why the fuck I have 250 balloons here, Russell.
Yeah, why you send all them balloons to me, Russell?
This is going to have to be the last time that we do this shit, Russ. Because this is feeling a little bit motherfucking creepy.
Yeah, don't do that no more, Russell.
Like,
I mean, you cool.
I fucks with you.
Because you like his attention.
My nigga, I fucks with you. The Run DMC movie was a flop, but I'm here.
Nigga might be in another movie.
But I'm here for whatever future endeavors. But what I'm not here for, Russell,
is what?
Is these 250 motherfucking balloons.
Because who gonna pop all these bitches?
Please, the answer is motherfucking no, Russ.
Yeah.
Don't let this shit happen again, all right?
And he'd be like, oh, I'm sorry. Yeah.
That's what would have happened had you or I been the real bitch in the situation. But so at that point, she referred to the 250 balloons in the letter as light, fun, and flattering. Bitch, that shit is not light. 250 balloons is not light. Not even for a motherfucking birthday party.
So see, when she said that, who are you trying to save face for? Why are you trying to save face for
yourself?
Exactly.
Thank you.
She's trying to save face for herself because we real women.
Thank you.
We real women right now.
Thank you.
You accept 250 balloons from a motherfucker
nigga who been trying to holler at you for the last 4 motherfucking years, bitch?
That shit ain't no light effort.
That shit is not fun. And it ain't fucking flirty. That shit is psycho, nigga.
Somebody had to blow them motherfucking balloons up, round them up, put them in a corral, put them in a van, and drop them off to your fucking house. That wasn't no light effort. So now you trying to save face for this nigga because you still was welcoming his advances.
Girl, check please. So then that's when, now that's the preface to what the fuck she's saying happened that made her uncomfortable. So 3 or 4 years, 250 balloons, bitch. Ain't no telling how much that motherfucking took. And how the fuck do you know where I live? Why is you sending me motherfucking balloons to my house, my nigga? You ain't never been here. All of that shit is flagrant as fuck. But to her, that shit was light, fun, and flattering.
No,
so then,
fuck that.
To make a long story short, basically she said she ran into this nigga one night at a party or at a club or some shit. And he had a driver with him. And he offered to take her home. Bitch, again, strike 2. That's when I would have been like, nah, I'm good. Russell, didn't we have this conversation already, my nigga?
Yeah,
we're not doing this, Russ. Like, if you want, you can send me a driver, but I got my own money to get a tax, Russ. Like, again, lightly, but fucking aggressively letting your ass know, you keep trying me, bitch, and I might fucking shank you.
Yeah, because at this point, you know he want to fuck. He's already told you that he wanted to fuck.
You kept the balloons.
And you thanked him for the balloons instead of telling him that shit was creepy.
Exactly.
Why the fuck you send on? Okay, so
I would have popped all them shits on, I guess it was back in the day, but
on the phone with him.
Pop, Russell, pop, what the fuck, Russell, pop.
Don't do that shit no more.
Russell, don't do this shit no motherfucking more.
Don't do that.
I would have been pissed. But so anyway, push come to shove, she basically says he got her a driver, or he had offered to give her a ride home, but they took the ride home together. She details out how when she gives the driver her address, Russell responds by saying no. And she's like, Russell, no, it's 19th Street. And he's like, no. And she's like, at that point, my voice left my body.
Where'd it go?
I didn't know what to do at that point. Bitch, at that point, I would have been like, Russell, what the fuck is your problem? Like 19th Street, my nigga, or I can get out this car right motherfucking now because I done already told your bitch ass when you sent them motherfucking balloon. Like at that point, we would have had to fucking go off.
It would have been a real nigga alert.
A moment. That driver would have been like, all right, nigga, wait a minute. Like, do I pull off or do I motherfucking not?
Yeah, because the first thing, driver, stop the fucking car.
Stop the motherfucking
car.
Unless
you want to be a motherfucking accessory to this
motherfucking shit. Because I'm about to pop off these nails, bitch.
But you know what?
Why'd you get in the car, ma'am?
She lost her voice.
Yeah, she lost her voice in the car, couldn't say shit. They pulled up to this nigga's house. She says that she got out the car, and when the driver opened the door and he was behind her coming out the car, she felt crazy. Somehow she got ushered up. She didn't know what was going on. She was disoriented. She got ushered up to this nigga's room, got pushed into the room, and then shaded the fuck out of his fucking little dick by saying that he couldn't get fully erect. And so then she felt like he was frustrated, and so she didn't want to say nothing even further in the moment because she didn't want him to feel like she was going to be difficult. These are her words, my nigga.
These are all, hold on.
So flagrant. Right here. Flags on the play.
See, this is what I gotta say about that. She is hyping up his ego.
Hello. At the same time, trying to play a victim. And then at the same time
saying that she's being sexually assaulted. So this is where I got a problem with that. And I'm a feminist to the motherfucking end. But on this one, the niggas gonna have to feel me on this one. Because we as women are we have this so-called comfort in the patriarchy system. You know what I'm saying? And so we love to paint ourselves as being helpless, and you gotta have a man to be your savior.
Yeah.
As women, bitch, sis, you gotta realize that you have your own power. You have your own prowess.
For real.
Seriously, because we know that men have a hunger and an appetite for pussy. Like, we know this.
These motherfuckers don't do shit but eat, come, and sleep.
As women, we know this. And I'm not saying that anybody that's ever been sexually assaulted or raped is your fault. No, in this situation like this one, I'm not excusing their predatory behavior. So don't think that, because goddamn it, don't think that.
No, we just adding context.
you have to become the predator in that type of situation.